remind me never to come to this Tesco in Welling. afternoon. It's 2:30, and in half an hour there are two World Cup games. It's the last 16 knockout stages. Right, I did say I wouldn't come to this particular Tesco's anymore, but I've been craving the Dorma for a while now, and I fancied having hummus with the cheese in the sandwiches, because cheese sandwiches alone, although they're nice, can get a bit tedious. So I decided to come here and also get the is it the first of 2 weekly groceries? I believe it is. So here I'm just going to pick up some basics. I think it's a bread, milk, cheese slices. I ought to get some crackers actually, I didn't put it down on the list. Cornflakes. I'm okay for muesli at the moment for a few days. And of course, grapefruit juice. And speaking of juice, I haven't had anything to drink today yet. I've only had cereals. So that's what I'm going to do. Regarding the house, there's been a couple of updates. Firstly, there could be a viewing this week, about Thursday. They're just trying to arrange a time, so it's tentative at the moment. And a previous viewer has the one where I gave them 2 offers because they couldn't match the lowest offer. So that was one of the offers I gave them, to match the lowest offer, but they couldn't come. They were coming gradually close to it, but it was also conditional that their house was sellable, that they had their house, that they had a buyer themselves, because these are the people whose property are getting viewings, but as a result of the viewings it falls flat, and that's because of their neighbours' gardens is quite a mess, I imagine. So they've been in touch. They're really kind of angry that they were not accepting their offer. So they did increase it again, but of course it's still not big enough. They've gone in between. So I said to, as I said, either you pay the lowest one, or I'll accept this offer they've given me if your house has been sold or you've got a buyer. Otherwise, if you haven't got a buyer, then I want 5k more, just so, well, it doesn't feel right otherwise. I'll maybe waiting ages otherwise. So that's it. That's the only updates on the house, and that's it really. So I'm going to get some shopping, go back and try and catch the rest of the first half. It's very hot. There's a heat wave on at the moment in London and the rest of the country, and as you can see I'm perspiring. And in fact, when I was filming on the way down, I had to turn the phone off because it got too hot on the dashboard. So that's how hot it is. Right, I'm going to go and get the shopping now and end this very short vlog. So thank you for watching and keep safe. I can feel a bit of sweat on my lip there, look. Right, goodbye. everything except for the cornflakes I wanted.